Three asylum seekers, Ibrahim Al-Shafei, Abdullah Al-Mahdi and Karen Al-Danusert, have all been found guilty at Hove Crown Court of raping a woman on Brighton Beach in what has been described as a cynical, predatory and callous attack after she became separated from her friends on a night out. They had denied the charges. She was separated from her friends. She was repeatedly raped on a beach in East Sussex in the early hours of the 4th of October 2025. One of those who was found guilty, Karen Al-Danusert, who was 25 at the time, says he filmed the attack to gather evidence for his own protection after his asylum application was rejected. He had denied the charge of rape and of sharing intimate videos. His co-defendants also denied the charges of rape. Jurors heard how the woman was out with her friends, became separated from them on a girls' night out. She was on the street alone at the time that the three defendants approached her. The prosecutor for the Crown told the jury that the three men treated the woman like meat and used her for their own entertainment. One of the accused was asked, "Were you witnessing a rape?" And he said, "I see sex in front of me." She said, "No, there are different types of sex. You're witnessing a rape." And he said, "That's what I saw. Rape to me is sex." She further challenged him on whether he saw any distinction between someone being able to consent to sex and whether or not that mattered. He said he didn't understand the question. He described the incident as a horrible situation. The court heard that he said the woman wasn't able to breathe normally. He told jurors he tried to intervene, but that the men didn't respond. But the prosecution said that he hadn't intervened and did nothing. He went off and had a barbecue with them the next day. All three defendants knew each other. They were living in Home Office-approved asylum accommodation at a hotel near Horsham in West Sussex at the time of the offence. But Hove Crown Court has found asylum seekers Ibrahim Al-Shafei, who was 25, Abdullah Al-Mahdi, who was 26, and Karen Al-Danusert, who's 20, guilty at Hove Crown Court of raping a woman on Brighton Beach in what has been called a cynical, predatory and callous attack. We've got footage that we can bring to you. The victim herself can't be named for legal reasons. She recounted the route that she took on that day. She left the Horizon nightclub just past 5 a.m. before heading down to Burger King, where on her route she would meet an unnamed witness. She then later left Burger King and met the perpetrators at around 5:40 a.m, which was seen on CCTV. At around 6 a.m, that was when the victim and the perpetrators were seen at Brighton Beach together, where the rapes took place.